welcome back to some more Outer Worlds. Now, the way that I see it, we need to go over here and do the thing that we do. Let's help Nyoka.
Going silent.
Hmm?
Let him have it. Next one's mine.
Come on. So I have not found this dinosaur yet. Not that I want to or not, but you know, he's bugging me that I haven't. Just a little.
Whew. Here we go. Some further here since. I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go.
I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. I had to answer it because it was important for work. But I am goody goody gumdrops. Okie dokie, where were we? Opal and Clara. Okay. Oh, hello. Helping Nyoka's main quest. I think we should find those two before we do the Mantisaur thing. Those are nice and blue and sparkly. Or purple, or blue, or blue purple, or purple blue. Cute. What was that vented Mark III? Inspiration, but it's a piece of poop. Safecracker's jacket. Meh, that can drop. I'll keep the jacket though. Never know when you'll need it.
It's all on the wrist.
Well, this is the spot.
No
You know, I
boy.
thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad maybe. First night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Had a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong. Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Jackasses incoming!
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This, bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? It's painful memories, Captain. Huh. That's... ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
So I helped her with her quest. Very nice. Was there something over here back where the Queen that I killed? I feel like I missed something? Anything? should have been something cool at least. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Hello, hello. What are we up to today? Let's see. Finally gonna, after completing all the little side quests that I can finally go see Phineas in his lab. Ay, ay, ay. I'm sure there's plenty of little things that I could have done in Phineas's lab. Maybe a side quest again. Another 2 side quests. Who knows? All I know is I can't progress any further until I've done the thing where I go to the lab. You have nothing to say this time? Alrighty. Phineas's lab. Because I can't do anything else yet.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
It's not very top secret, is it? Wow. Time to actually go exploring. I've never been here. So it's a bit fun.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
See, I knew I'd make use of it. Very easy. Have a steak crackers jacket, apparently. there's a bridge there. Yeah.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Really? With the sisty pig?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium.
Finally.
Getting those chemicals. Exciting. If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. Of course, of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beams, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Fine looking hideout you got here. My name's Felix, by the way.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy. Oh, very well. I can be a little cantankerous when I haven't had my caffeinoids. You have my apologies, and so forth. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist, after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular. Yes, indeed, well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress. What's on your mind? Absolutely. Let's talk. Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness enjoyed the occasional Aether wave drama in my youth. Not anymore. All board propaganda. I'd rather not be brainwashed. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know. Remarkably well. After all, I managed to revive you without too many adverse side effects. We're even having a real conversation. That's progress. Once you steal some chemicals from Byzantium, we can finally begin the process of reviving the Hope's colonists. Get me those chemicals, and I'll revive the Hope. Revive the Hope, put a stop to the board. Stop the board, save the colony from destruction. Cause and effect. Simple, really. My progress is tied to your progress. We're in this together, my friend. I'm well aware of your scientific acumen, but you're far better suited to working in the field than I am. Leave the blackboard work to me. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it? We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading. Find a target, point, shoot. The target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Okay. First things first, though. Someone's a bit obsessed with some Cysty Pig, eh?
My communications terminal.
I'm just taking and reading everything. Ah, what are you so afraid of? It's not like I'm gonna shoot at you. After all, we gotta save the colony. Right? Oh, there's something right there.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Makes me wonder, what about everyone else's survival? Well, that was semi-uneventful, but I now have access to Byzantia, or whatever they want to pronounce it. The Byzantine Empire. Uh-huh, I knew it. Thought you could hide from me. Very good at finding little mini secrets. Maybe not the big secrets, but mini ones. Bathroom time. Alrighty.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
That again.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yes.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What's that? What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me? Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I'm glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself. What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of the shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear. How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment. I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion. How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Hmm. So it's also on Terra 2? Sign Pavardi and probably Felix. It is a nice hat. Wow, it is there.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Paradise found. That's paradise.
I've done
Oh.
plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold. Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to
I guess
do.
I use Ellie.
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, I've got to be worried sick. Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise. Yeah, exactly. Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too. Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one. Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that. That's the idea. Anything else? I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy. Uh-huh. Sure. Everybody's got an angle. I'm just wondering what yours is. I knew a doctor like him once. He had a patient complaining of ankle pain, so he amputated the man's foot. It wasn't even the right one. Point is, good intentions don't count for shit. And nothing's more dangerous than a crusader with a cause. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it? Guess I hadn't looked at it that way. Still, Phineas isn't your only option. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway. Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to. Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
Well, if I think about it, Pavarti is kind of Spacer's choice, so kind of Byzantine in this sense. And Ellie, despite her malfeasance, was Byzantium raised, so I guess it's kind of okay. I'd have preferred having someone with more negotiation bonuses, like say Felix or Vicar Max, but I guess this'll work. Alright, first time in Byzantium. This'll be interesting. Alrighty, what do we have here? Corporation Mechanicals. Screw corporation, screw and any of that.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Oh, you mean I'm supposed to be meeting you? Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway,
taller?
let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium. Yeah, that's my codename for... you know, our mutual friend. I'm Golden Eagle. Yeah. I named you Cuckoo. That doesn't even make sense. Fine.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep him warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning code names. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded. Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence. Ha. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's house of inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
Apparently.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out. I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators. Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see. For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you? And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course. I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box, so I don't know what you'd expect to happen. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place. At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you? The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really. Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be no chicken. Thanks, though.
fix itself. Do we have repair drawings for that kind?
Damn. If one thing breaks, I wonder what happens to the rest of everything. Nobody fixes one thing broken. Then one thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another, until everything just topples into itself. That's actually crazy to think about.
I can take a hand, Scout.
Sealed. Wow, this is interesting, that's for sure. Gotta love elevator music. Lol. Oh, it is beautiful. That's just about all that it is.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running right.
Should, anyways. No, hi, Cheyenne.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean? Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation? Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I suppose.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Okie dokie. Everything is closed. It's funny. Not open to the general public. How am I not surprised? Oh, what's this thing say? Quarantined. A sprat. A whole entire sprat was sighted. Whoa. Imagine that. Oh, wait. Out to brunch. Intriguing. What's next? Closed for rest and relaxation. Oh, repairs and renovations. Well, you would say it, but you already did.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? Not for effort.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Hay is for horses, bread for cows, pigs will eat it, but they don't know how. Oh.
Spacer's choice.
The dissidents actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else. Why? To defend their property, of course.
50-Bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it. Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise. Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay. One can never be too well-armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at our gates?
Pretty much. I don't know, but it all seems kind of fishy to me. Ba-dum-ts. What do we have here? That is pretty. Ooh.
Spacer's choice 2-hour energy burn. Watch out for hour 3.
Meh. 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 Meh.
Spacer's choice 3 slides red. They take smash because it was.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my big man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is. Don't I ever...
Rich folk. Rich folk. Why are people so stuck up? Gross pig. Gross pig. Gross pig. Hello?
Are you lost? Sorry. Not a lot I can do for you.
Vending machines. Hello?
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it. If you were from around here, you'd probably be off enjoying yourself in Prosperity Plaza, not poking around the Bureau. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth.
He sounds so very pleased.
Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run? Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon.
Wow.
We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure.
Wow.
That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
I guess.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon.
Ooh.
When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple!
I want a commemorative hat. I'll do it for the hat. For the hat. Raise a glass to a piece of bread, apparently, because that's all they want to eat is just a piece of bread. Raise your glass to bread. Or is it A? Or is it... I don't know. I think it's more like eat. Yay! Right? No? Okay. Oh god. Parcel service. It's like a post office. I'll deliver packages. Raise your glass to bread again. You why? Why you? Why? You why? 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 Why you a gun? That almost looks like a peacekeeper. Nope, that's a shotgun. Okay. You why? 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 Hey, I like that hat you got there. I got one too. See? It's a nice hat, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, you're getting an early start on the day's parcels, aren't you? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy. Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise. That's just a little parcel joke. Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages. It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble. Halcyon Parcel Service, that's just...
Shut up. What about you? Do you have anything special?
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
You're standing in front of an empty counter. You understand that, right? There's nobody there. Ooh. There's nobody there. You're standing in front of nothing. Nothing. Look at this. There's nobody here. You're standing in front of... I give up on you people. You're all lost cause, I swear. There's other people just waiting to take people. And you're just standing in front of an empty space when there's an opening over there. I don't understand. Makes no sense. Makes nonsense.
How does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
We've been over this already. You can't rehearse running into Ruth Bellamy. It's not going to work.
Fine, fine. What about this? Oh my stars! It's Halcyon Helen? May I have your autograph?
Now you just sound like a crazed fan, which I suppose is not far from the truth.
I guess we go here. Curiosity leads me to explore every single aspect of this game.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Alright, I guess I use the elevator on the left. Hey look, an elevator on the left. At least there's no elevator music.
Pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
If you could just leave me back at the ship, I'm sure there's something ought to be fixing now.
I just want to be a star.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Sure.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
Okay.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Break a leg, they say. It sounds like real death is gonna happen, so I should probably just save it just in case. I get to test out this weapon though.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable. They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us. Hey, I didn't write this, just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
Aww.
Yes, it is. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Hmm?
Quiet. You're supposed to be an extra. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you. Line. Never mind, I think that's C. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Wish I had better intimidate.
Real novel take. Let's take 5.
I need better intimidate. Sucks. What do I have for personality? Armor, dilation, attack speed, armor rating. Blah, blah. Personality.
There's my
Oh,
star.
shite. Didn't mean it. Put it there. Unequip.
Walk and talk with me. Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though. Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you. Maybe we need more guns. Bigger guns. More fighting.
I want to kill. Tch, the board's reputation increased, but I'm gonna vilify that shit real quick. Don't worry. They're gonna hate me. I just wanted a quick little run with fun little quests and stuff. That's all. Stuff to gain experience. But it sounds to me like I definitely need more intimidate if I'm gonna get anything further.
Rithos Mocathocyanum, a hard cylinder.
Citizens, today marks a momentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models,
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
successful.
Does nothing in this city work anymore?
Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to you.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here. Oh, what are you doing here? Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I? I work in the lab of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then. They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals. Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green.
White.
Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course. Still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
It's a setup. But it is maintenance tunnels underneath Byzantium. I could blow the whole thing up. Starting from the bottom up. Kidding though. Can't tinker with a science weapon, huh? Oh, I mean, I could. I mean, I can't modify it. Well, that's one. That was easy enough. Little guy was just curled up cutely. Like a little cutie. You're just a normal one. Uh-huh.
Unexpected. Searching for unauthorized persons.
Here we go!
Nearby unit.
Everyone all right?
No, the poor little spratties. They're so cute. Why do they have to go and be killed like that? Right. There's another one. How you doing? Where do you think you're going? No, you're not going anywhere. You're mine. You even sound so cute. They're just adorable little thingies. Ooh. Door? Barred from the other side. Of course it is. No. The bathrooms. Of course. Why didn't I think? No. These poor little guys. Oh, you poor little guy. Another one gone. Oh. Ooh, lockers. Urban. No, 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 no. Yay, metal spaceship. Ooh. Me. Me. Hey, there you are, little buddies. How you doing?
System.
System what? Damn, Parvati. Weak as heck. Give me that. Give me that. So this is what they were doing. Spread extermination and all that. Hey.
do that so fast?
I'm special. Gotta find the other little cuties that are hiding. Oh.
Make him regret it.
I was hoping we could bring him home. You'd let me have a giant sprat, right, Captain?
Sure.
Fed it?
Yeah, yeah. It's too bad that he was being so mean and aggressive. Otherwise, I would want to keep him. Yeah, you're adorable. No wonder they wanted all these exterminators. Freaking giant sprat like that. He was cute though. I wish I didn't have to. Even had a name and everything. He was special. Sad. It's like epic sad face, you know? Playing hide and go seek with these freaking white sprats. Where you hiding so I can go find you? You know? What am I missing? Oh, was that an elevator that I avoided that whole entire time? No, there's nothing here. That was barred from the other side, right? So, where's the other side? Hi, cutie. I know. Just keep running. Keep running, guys. Keep running. You're so cute. We're having like cute little conversations with each other. It's just so adorable. Alright. This was an elevator. This does not necessarily mean... Oh, it does. Well, I can do it this way. No, it's not that one. There we go. Save a little sprat. So there's that one and that one. Oh, he was over here. Ah, look at you. You are just so cute. Oh. Look at him! Look at him! He's just so adorable! Oh. He's just a big one. He's a big flubber. He's a big bitch. Ah, it was over here. I knew it. Aww. Yay, found them all. I feel so accomplished with myself.
any luck finding my sprats. Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Yay. As long as nobody sees me do that, I think we okay.
I'll sue every technician and employee who's ever touched it.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finkel, I notice your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here.
Everything's got a price.
Nope.
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater's?
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Sounds like a save the game moment. I'm definitely not going to be exactly how Ellie wants me to be. But, you know. Oh, that looks like the worst.
Marilyn, is that you?
We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble. I don't know what to say. She's usually not like this.
Liar.
Come on, you're supposed to help me make an impression. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
I must agree with your unusual friend. You see, after going for so long without hearing from you, we collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we? The neighbors would talk, and not in a good way.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Hey! You're supposed to be on my side. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind. She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Let's talk outside.
Captain, got a minute?
Yeah.
Can you believe those two? We've hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpressed marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed. Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob. I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain. I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moonbase, or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis swarm. What can I say? I don't collect things, I collect experiences. Just can't think of a good use for this one. I must have been the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money? Want to bet? I've got some big appetites, and they're all cheap. Let's look at this as an advance, on my dying eventually. Besides, if anyone deserves to profit off my death, it's me. I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off. As long as I don't develop a taste for Gorgonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of your terminals and do it ourselves. Something on your mind?
Bathroom time. Brett Bark. Well, people start showing up when I'm in the bathroom. Well, I'm here now. I think. Am I here? I don't know. Hello, me? Me? Hello? Okay, yeah, I'm here. And then everybody disappears as soon as I'm done going to the bathroom. Of course they do. That's just how it works. I think they'd rather see me when I'm not doing anything.
It's you. I bet you're surprised to see me here. Well, I wouldn't be if not for you. After you saved me in my research, I was promoted and brought here. They said my knowledge was invaluable, but I'd seen and done singled me out for special treatment. That's what I thought at first, but there's something wrong here. It's not what I thought. There doesn't seem to be anyone living here that wasn't born here. They look at me like I don't belong, like I'm a plague carrier. And then they offered me early retirement, said I'd earned a life of leisure and contemplation, but it feels wrong. I will.
You must be joking. Our fair city is being overrun by... Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
For the last time. Access to the vacuum is impossible without a proper yard. Now, if you'll excuse me.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
You're welcome.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking, letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness. I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see. I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him. Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept. You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee? What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse. Yes, thank you. Goodness, what's the system coming to when unkempt vagabonds are making more sense than the board itself? By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair? Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Cherry.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you? Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
Okay. Very well then. If that's how you want me to do it, then by all means, I'll do it. Restricted access. Curiosity kills the cat. I think I have what I need in order to do this. If not, I'll just load the game. Simple as that, right? I have what I need.
Soldier.
Sure. Soldier. He's looking the other way. Go.
Nice going.
It's what I do. I'm a professional. I'm just a professional doing my job. That's all. By any means necessary, I got this taken care of. I just gotta think about where to go. Okay, so first I gotta access my journal and activate this as my main quest. He's upstairs. Where is the upstairs in this facility? Main corridor, stairs all the way around. So go straight ahead. You didn't see anything. Because I'm a profession. Yeah, I can do it. Open. Closed. Hello.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aether Wave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then? Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Right.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
Honestly, I kind of believe him.
Do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. We're discussing industrial espionage.
Only
legal
you
redress,
can prevent
the
corporate
possible
espionage.
salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
I believe it.
I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. Well, you won't have much human company down there. Plenty of sprats and automechanicals, though. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look. I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash. Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
I will trust everybody with nothing. How's that? Alright, so. Let's see, what do I want? I should probably do some more lies. Gotta be full of lies, man. Alright, perks. I don't need to worry about plasma damage. Don't do melee damage enough. I would do that, but again, I've got companions, unfortunately. So I should deselect that actually. I don't do tactical time dilation at all. Next attack after killing an enemy is guaranteed a critical. Kind of useful. Science weapon. Well, I do have a science weapon now. I might as well use it. Before I'm spotted. Oh man, this sucks.
Hey, soldier. You can't just wander around the minister's residence. What do you think you're doing? Me? I'm watching for suspicious activity. Now you got me open. Look, I don't have any visitors on file today. UDL related or otherwise. I won't report this, but you need to leave.
Don't worry, I'm planning to. I like confusing guards. It makes it fun. Why does it keep having me pull my gun out? Hello. I want your scythe that looks pretty badass. Let's see, let's do the quick little quest here. Guess I gotta crawl through this little area. Again. Is there no alternate routes? I guess so. There's no alternate routes. I have to do it the long way around. Okie dokes. It's all good in the hood then. I don't see how they don't understand that it's a shroud if they just watch me walk through like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it.
Take care of your pistol, Dr. Penhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Hortense yells at me about big rips one more time, I'm gonna say.
Why do you think I've been avoiding the estate district?
Isn't that your
No. I want it. Look at him, he's so cute and tiny. Look at you. You're so cute. Yeah, you are. You're so cute. You're so cute. I want one. Why can't they have a follower or companion that's just a canid and or a sprat?
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Ooh, look at those. That's very interesting lips.
While I admire you.
Those are very
You
interesting.
have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip,
suggests a certain rugged charisma, possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
I like the lips. Those are very unique.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs. Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sure.
Marvelous! You and I are going to wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me. Oh, you cad. You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following. The apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals.
No tall shoes, though. I mean it.
You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job. Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing, and copyright. There. Love. That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you. There are some things I simply cannot skip on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in nearly an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I. I can't wait to...
If I do somehow drop dead in here, promise me you'll drag my corpse somewhere with monsters.
What can I do for you, darling? For you? Outside Byzantium? Of course. Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about. I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable. You're very welcome.
I do like some good dialogue skills. I'm not a big fan of leadership. What makes this one any bit better? Oh, because it's an extravagant condition or whatever. Intimidate. What do I have? The hat, which provides all the goodies that it provides. Why not? So, it says persuade 7. My persuade's already gold. Get some intimidate going. And I can do some dialogue skills like that. Boom. Now I am just extravagant, my dear.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art? Culture, working toilets.
Can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope. I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you've done.
Well, finally did that. Gotta go to Dr. Chartrand. What in the... Okay. I'm ready to jump off a cliff now, after I saw that.
Have you tried our new cocktail, sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part Purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary. Oh, by all means, ask away. Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. From what I hear, they've already started shooting. I don't believe... I suppose there is something charming about work. We all have our roles in society. What can I do for you? Then you'll want to speak with our automatic. Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do.
This guy.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience. Request confirmed. Vendor protocol activated. Did you know that despite being an extremely valuable, one-of-a-kind creation, I have been programmed to simulate self-loathing and contempt for myself?
Personality, can't go wrong with that. I need something a little bit more top shelf, as it were. You surely have something like that.
Those wastrels never.
I only wish they were.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook. Before I kill such an upstanding citizen such as Shachand, might as well talk to her first. I'll save it, talk to her, see if she has anything good to share before I do the kills, you know?
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenway?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Okay, first things first, save game here. Because I don't know what kind of conversation I'm gonna jump to when I first walk in through the door. They might just jump me into conversation, and I won't be able to save it. Or it could be just a quick and easy insta-kill. You know, like pew pew, pew pew. I'm gonna have to keep my other sniper rifle because it's got a silencer. Silencer is exactly what I need. Because this thing does not have a silencer, and I don't think I can equip. Well, I mean, I'll just do this for now.
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
Probably all like that. That's why she said, oh, never mind, huh? Intriguing. Maybe we won't have to engage in conversation with her. Maybe I'll just find something that's worthy. Oh. Is there a secret entrance? I thought I pressed unseal. It's unsealed, so it's probably hiding somewhere in plain sight. First, what's through here? Open. Oh. Yep. What she got going? Oh. Okay.
Wow, look at the size of this basement. If
Not a
someone back
basement.
home wanted to make a secret lab, they'd have to put it in a closet. That's
Yep, I knew it.
What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking. My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please, I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding. Just give me a second to explain myself. If you still want to shoot me, at least it'll be for an accurate reason. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You could write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock? The board is uneasy about letting the colony know.
seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace. I prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy. You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony. The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. You sure have an inflated sense of self-importance, but that doesn't make you wrong. Now move along. The Doc has a lot of work ahead of her, tidying up and such.
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
I need a way to prove that you're dead or something. Some sort of proof, anyways. And trust me, he has more than enough proof and stuff that you need. More than enough stuff to help with your stuff and stuff. And not to mention the stuff. Convincing you might have been the best thing. Because now I can help save the colony even more. That's pretty much all that's needed. Was just helping save this colony. Self-playing pianos that are all electronic and don't actually sound legit. Alright, so I gotta talk to Lilia now. That's gonna be fun. So, done beneficiary. Talk to Guardian there. Eh. So that's that way.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about? Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
You ever get the urge to just hawk one on the floor?
Sometimes. We won't talk about that though.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Holway Pharmaceuticals.
I would so just love just to kill everybody here. But why would I do such a thing? That's not cool. Nobody would like such a thing. It's like murder or something.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms? You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on Dervish Mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
That's always reassuring. Of course, yes. I am Dervish Mist and impatient. Just the confidence I need going in. I mean, I could probably just end this game as quick as killing the head executive of the board right here. I mean, that would kind of be fun. But, nah. I wouldn't do that. That's just not fair.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery. Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the Adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby. Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Locked. Sealed. Card.
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors. What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
One person gets all this fixed. Just to sign papers all day?
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Right.
That was our story, wasn't it? It's not real.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
I don't trust it all. I still want to hack that, but right now it's locked, and I don't have the necessary hack skill and or the items necessary to keep the hack skill. Fail.
How may I be of assistance?
Ooh, what do we have here? Sealed. Looks like another elevator. Intriguing. And a lock of 100 over there. All of which seems all pretty inviting. In the future, I know I'll be back. So it'll be all worth it in the end. Alright, what's next in the journal? Yes, I'll retrieve that. That's part of, So somehow I need to get whatever I need to get. Alright. So now I just need to go to the retirement district. There might be stuff I can do there. Okay. Everything else is outside or otherwheres. Alright. Onwards. Terminal. And then the beacon was down there too, right? Yeah. So just need to both go down there.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in the floor, except the captain. It's kind of hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like it.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
That. I don't want to go in there.
What's done in the block line?
Alright. So the first beacon is like right here. Why is it so... Why is it so hidden and discreet?
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close. Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava
Where the
flow,
shops never...
rated the third most impressive in Halcyon.
I'm sorry, where the shops never close, but... Okay. Okay. It's closed. Let's try to get into the retirement district now. Where do we go? Okay. Is it this way? No. Up here? No, I had to go up here, didn't I? So I have to go this way? Ugh. Ugh. I know, you're just so cute. Look at you. Teacup Keenan. That's adorable. You teacup it. Blarg. I think it was up here. Was it? I don't even remember anymore. My brain is just so... Let's see.
We'll change the font in our contracts.
I'm so lost. This place is not very good at direction. Oh, is up here? I don't know. My brain hurts. No. No. It was a remarkable sight.
Down there, a new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
Me?
What would they be doing here? And
I don't know.
how did they ever get permission to land?
I don't know how I got permission to land. Oh. Hello. Oh, okay. Never would have figured this one out. Somehow I figured it out. Oh. Elevator music. No, these are my jam.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retired?
Not just you.
Okay, save the game first. They don't realize anything yet. Yet.
Not like a damn back.
I'll keep it down.
They had no idea. They're so stupid. The freaking guards are so stupid.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium.
Yay.
When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished
Yay.
exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falskowood collection.
Yay.
Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage or divorce litigations that occurred during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the
They're not free. Aww. Oh well. Upgrade blade, blah blah blah. Nothing good. I mean, I don't need them. Yeah, I guess. Because why not?
Plays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations.
Okay.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center.
Okay.
You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished. Some assembly required. 24/7 furniture is not responsible for any injuries, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process.
This all sounds so suspicious. Suspicious. So far, I see death, dismemberment,
Oh no.
and more death, and not to mention more dismemberment. Oh, they're so retired. Get it. Well, they are retired. Just not the form of retire that you would expect. This is not the kind of retirement that people expected. They are retired for sure in the form of death. Death is a type of retirement.
Unexpected searching. I'm warmed up now. We need the area and that's searching for.
Okay, here we go. Down they go.
What a waste. This would be a great arena match, but the board's gotta make it a death trap.
Yeah, there's no such thing as retiring unless it means death. It's kind of depressing.
Put these parts to much better use.
Well, you got your refund in the form of retirement. I'm glad you retired. Your retirement is long overdue. Nobody requests refunds and gets away with it. Not in the boards, dude. This is just disgusting. So, does anybody actually get through? Can they was there actually previous survivors? Ooh, well, I don't need to hack anything anymore. Oh, there's a maintenance tunnel. I thought we were going to the door. Escape. 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 Well, I figured out what retirement is in this game. For the board, anyways. Retirement means they kill you in a death trap. That's not retirement. That's just depressing. Mm-hmm. They kill you dead. You're retired. Get it? Because you're dead. You're retired. I'm pretty sure this all is meant to kill me. Or something. I anticipated that these guys are all programmed to kill. Ah, they don't like that, do they? You didn't see nothing. A wink.
System alert.
You can't see me. I'm over here. You're hiding behind. You're behind a.
Unexpected noise identified.
You're gonna get on my nerves. I'm gonna save it right here just because this guy is gonna get on my nerves. And I want to see what happens if I kill. Kill.
Here we go.
This is bad! Nice one!
Sanitation and cleanup. Sweeping the area. Searching for unauthorized security.
You gotta teach me that.
Was there really even anything necessary here? Not really, honestly. This was just a waste of my time. I'm just gonna load it. That was a waste of time.
Nice and easy.
System up. Sweep. What do you think you're doing? Nothing to optically process.
Duh.
Unexpected beginning scene.
They got the drop on us.
Alright, alrighty.
Got it. Inside voices.
Processing. Sweeping.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
What do you think you're doing?
Why would I bribe a robot?
Suspicion level reset.
You can decrease all you want at this point. It's not like you guys knew exactly what was happening. Nerd. Robots. Robots are dumb. Okie doke. You know, if I'm gonna do a supernova difficulty, I'm just gonna kill everyone and everything. Doesn't matter if you're good or bad, I'm just gonna kill. Because death and dismemberment.
Oh, for the good old days when you could simply ask a menial for refreshment.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of implement? I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope. What? You mean it's just a sham they perpetuate so they can dispose of the rabble? That's brilliant. To take the most burdensome members of our society and simply remove them. Oh, I'll never doubt the wisdom of the board again. Why, I had no reason to be envious at all. What a relief. You would, wouldn't you, you precious little pauper? Now then, to the matter of your fee. I suppose that would be appropriate. Very well. Treat yourself to an extra bowl of sprat stew or something. In any event, while I'm deeply grateful for the peace of mind you've brought me, I will need some solitude to fully bask in it. So if there's nothing further...
Yeah. All this rabble, I wish I could
You
just
don't much like me, huh, Doctor?
destroy.
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
so I don't have anything more I have to do here. So we need to go to Fallbrook. Let's see, we need to sublate and Groundbreaker. So 2 Groundbreakers, 3 Groundbreakers, and then this thing. So let me get this dimethyl sulfophosphate or whatever it is. Then I'll be away from this rabble of corporate scum. Over here, huh?
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. No, sorry, neither.
Accuracy and morale. I feel so accurately moraled. Or is it moraled with accuracy? I don't know. Bored from the other side, ye say? Somebody's taking a drink of something in there.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point. I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list. What are you talking about? There's no such thing. What? There's no way. I'm cleared to know about all clearances. I mean, I've got to be, right? Whoa, there's no need for that. Go on through, and let's pretend this conversation never happened.
It's turned off. Look at that. That's awesome. I can go wherever I like with a lie of 100. Yeesh. I'll have to take up to human resources for this one. Send you a little pink slip. Well, first of all, I need to be crouched and hiding. no such thing as restricted access from me, because I'm a higher clearance than all of y'all without having to do anything. I'm just a professional at lying. I'll lie my way out to the door if I had to. Oh, hi guys. Whoa, hello. 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 Hi. Where are you all coming from? I don't want to know, and I don't care. Oh, is it your break time? All except you. Why are you not?
If you see any sprats,
And why are you not?
sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Oh. Okie doke. I don't have anything for science right now, do I? Sucks. Ooh, wait a minute. But I might. Let's see. What was it? It's not personality, it's mind. Personality, mind. No. Curse you. Gotta hold it.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something. Oh, you know, I always have time for sprat mitochondria, as well as charming women who can appreciate the finer points of cell biology.
Are we still talking about cell division?
This is certainly a conversation worth continuing elsewhere, but I don't think I've seen you around, and I'm sure I remember you. In that case, I can get you into the lab. Consider it a favor you can repay later. Follow me.
I got her all sorts of screwed up with yeets and stuff I don't need to worry about anyways, because I'm already lied my way in. But hey, two rights are still right, right? Or does the right cancel the other right out because it's still right? I don't know. Getting the favor of somebody who really likes her science.
Oh, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And she's on her own if she runs into the guards down there.
You're the best, Holmes.
Damn, that's a lot of garbage. You know, it'd be a damn shame if I found an alternative route that I didn't need to go through anyways, because I'm just ninja. But hey, anything that can help me, you know, enjoy the extra yard of getting more experience points for no reason. Why not? Experience is good. And sealed. Oh, I get it. It's an elevator. It takes a second for it to come up. You're guarding the door that I want to get through, but I can't. Shame. Down I go. I would be able to get through it if I killed them all, but what would that be? Oh. Oh. Well, hello.
hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157?
Yeah. Reset.
Let the record show that subject 20.
Hard from the other side, you say. So what do I need to do? I need to go up. Up. Can I use this? Nope. If I can avoid as much contact as possible.
Nice going.
I don't necessarily see a ladder, so I'm gonna have to jump my way out of this. And I see no alternative. That's my legs. Nobody will know. They'll all die knowing I was the cause of it. I'm evil. And everybody else is none the wiser. That's all that matters, right? You're all dead. Stay that way. Screw the board. Okay, go to Phineas now. Exit! Whew. That's enough of that rubbish. Fallbrook. Groundbreaker. Blah blah blah. Vale.
You and your pen pal seem to be getting along.
Don't make it small. When you say it like that, it sounds stupid.
Whoa, take it easy. Didn't realize you were so wrapped up.
You're doing it again.
Anti-Grio.
You'll get in trouble. No, I won't. I'll blame it on you.
Well, hello again.
Pretend we're strangers. The board's always on.
20 stars, 100 stars, a billion stars, a quadrillion stars. Oh, sad face. Uh-huh. Go take your meds.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
You notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
Then Nyoka is...
You remember Kneecaps? Big square-looking bruiser, prize fighter, drinks like a fish. That's Nyoka.
You know, I think she'd like that. And what about me?
A scion of Byzantium turned to banditry? You've got to be the Masked Marketeer.
No. Mm. Yeet. Much yeetage. There's so much yeet that I am now a yeetitarian. I eat those yeets for breakfast.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Suplight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Sure.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I think you're being modest. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
Sure.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake.
Yep.
The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony. Then let me help you make up your mind. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. Yes, I'm aware that you stole a batch of precious chemicals and destroyed an important experiment. Enterprising of you, if irritating. My scientists tell me they'll restore the damage you've done within a matter of months. But I'm not here to talk about minor setbacks. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal. You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Yeah, let's get the heck out of here.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Mentor is lucky to have you on his side. We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Sounds like the perfect time to end this episode anyway, so I'll just leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed, tell your friends, have them subscribe. Have a great rest of the day.